We're gaming, folks, once again. We're using Camel. It's a Camel Christmas, they've said. I like Choice Band on Camel, because it usually clicks one thing as it comes in and then exits, so you might as well hit harder with Explosion or Earthquake, right? That makes some sense. I got a Machamp lead I'm facing down. This is rough. I gotta stop leading with Tyranitar on the ladder. There's a lot of anti-Tyranitar leads. They're popular. Conventional wisdom tells you that Tyranitar is a strong lead, but I don't know. Now, this Focus Punch will hit hard anyway. That crit, my gosh. Oh, get out of here. What's going on? Not a good start to Camerupt's Christmas, no. No, not at all. That would have done like 40-something if it's banned, which I suspect it was. But the crit is so rough. Ignoring the minus attack. Uh-oh. And a Houndoom. I mean, this is a terrible start. It's a terrible start. You're going to Pursuit, probably? No. Well, alright, we're in. And just like that, we're in. I've got to be honest, losing Gyarados is a complete disaster. It's kind of my main win con here. Earthquake? Well, how could I have been so foolish? How could I have been so stupid? And we have no great switch in against this, do we? No. No, we really don't. I can punch them a champ. That's good. That's something. That's a maneuver. Go meta. Hidden power bug you clicked. Earthquake here. Maybe catch the Houndoom. I don't know. Oh, we actually did. Huge. Huge. The hubris to go Houndoom. The hubris. That's a hubris-gical Houndoom switch in. Now here's what we do. It's going Wish or Flamethrower. A Flamethrower from defensive Salamence. It's probably... Oh, it could be mixed Salamence with attacks on. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go Tar. Well, now you're frightened of Focus Punch, aren't you? Indeed. If this burns, I'm furious. I mean, come the hell on, mate. I mean, gee whiz. I guess I'd crit anyway, but... I mean, come on. Not any good for me. Not any good. Now, that's just horrendous. I lost a whole Gyarados, and Tyranitar was a bit of offensive pressure I can use. Just erase that too. I don't need it. Just burn it. Just put it into the dirt. Bury it down below. On Camerupt's Christmas, you're doing this to me. I mean, come on. I mean, come on with this. I guess we're going here. I mean, you're just getting a free wish. It's not fun for anybody. It's not very good for anyone. Oh, look at that. We get a KO, I think. Huge. Oh, a crit. But the wish happens first. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And isn't that just wonderful? We got a chance. I mean, this is the kind of team that looks like it can fizzle out pretty easily. Maybe Celebi just carries by recovering. Maybe Magneton comes in handy. We'll see. Probably got to just trade with this damn Metagross, regrettably. Regrettably for me. To throw Tyranitar away. Who's faster? You are. Yeah, good one. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? The burned Tyranitar, you would punish him for just trying to get one little... For just trying to... I don't know. Say hello? He just wanted to say hello, and this is the thanks he gets. A critical hit is well timed there, and that's... Now I can't complain. Now we have everything we need to triumph in this world. Honestly. Does this KO me? It might KO. It does. Well, oh dear. It's alright. Thank you, Camerupt. JimothyCool.com. You've scouted the lock-in. And now we got a free leech. There's no way you stay in cross-chop, right? No. You would never. You would never do it. And it's a huge leech seed. It's enormous. It's massive. Even if you Earthquake, I don't care. I'm recovering like 30% off that. Or I'm chip healing against an incoming whatever. Now we have a fighting chance. Now we have a chance. Machamp back in. I can scout the lock-in, you fool. What are you, a complete fool? I can go Celebi on the lock-in. And then you got Metagross in, admittedly. Catch you blowing up, perhaps? Would you dare blow up immediately? An immediate blow up would be... Well, it might just be insanity. I don't know. We'll go mag here. Are you going to Earthquake? No, you didn't. Oh, mate, I'm in a position now. Now I'm in position. And now I am in position. Do we do 53 with Magnet? You would protect. You are a complete bozo for that move. You have just lost HP. You've put yourself into Thunderbolt range. You absolute fool. You absolute fool. How could you? That wasn't very intelligent. No, I'm just going to Thunderbolt it. Just to get some chip in the books. Get me into the conversation. Get me in there. Do you reckon... Alright, we're doing a Camerupt calculation. Because that's what it's come to in this battle. I want to see if Mash KOs from here. It's possible. I would assume this is a more... like a Curse Boom lax type thing. I guess we can count the Magneton damage first. Thunderbolt did what, 32? Suppose that adds up well enough. Meteor Mash, +1 defense, we're doing 30. As long as this doesn't... Earthquake 20, so we got a mash. If this misses, we're toasted. 85 to hit. Are you kidding me, mate? Are you joking with me in this battle? It's a battle that was rigged from the beginning. It's unbelievable. It was rigged from the beginning after all that's happened to me. Okay, Celebi might solo. It's possible. You're clicking Hydro Pump. You should... Are you a bozo? You click Thunderbolt, you fool. Your Hydro Pump can miss. Missing versus not missing. I wonder which I should choose. Are you a real human being here? Don't you have Thunderbolt? Do you not have Thunderbolt on Starmie? What are you, crazy? It KOs, doesn't it? Am I... One sec, let me check. Let me double check that my opponent is... It does 26, mate. Hydro Pump, no reason whatsoever? What am I, a sick joke? Did we get there with... It freezes me. I'm so disappointed in you that you would Hydro Pump... It can miss, mate. I would have got an Earthquake through. I would chip heal further. The protect while you're leech seeded? It's offensive. It's offensive to me. We have to be better than this, folks. I know it's Camerupt's time. And you would do this. We'll queue again. I suppose. We'll queue again. It's gonna be fun when we queue again too. A simple rock slide to kick things off will be fine. That'll be fine. We have a Metagross. It's got no leftovers on. That tells me it could be choice banded. Would you click explode right off the rip? It's possible. Would you have a Skarmory? Also possible. So I don't really love the idea of losing either Magneton or Gyarados here, because that could be disastrous. Losing Metagross could suck too. We need a tar check. What's worse? Maybe you go Celebi or Camerupt. Camerupt can come in on the mash. If it's a mash, you survive a mash at least. Then you see the lock-in, you can go mag. I think I'll go mag. Okay, he actually exited. Back Zapdos. Interesting. I'm gonna go Celebi. Yes. I suspected Doug, so probably no Skarm then. So this can't get us. Unless it critical hits. It's just not... Good move, buddy. You know it doesn't KO. I don't know. Is it worth losing Doug there? That's bad, right? Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax, folks. It's going to be okay. Locked into HP Bug. We got the overheat click. We got the overheat click opportunity. Let's relax. It does annoy... just to be honest, it does annoy me when someone makes a bad move and they just randomly get rewarded for it. It's a little bit annoying. I can admit to it. We can all admit to this. Can we not? Wow, that guy, he's substituted. And then died to the sand that I just made. That's funny. The thing is, this also doesn't KO, so I can Earthquake. Unless it also crits me. And that crit didn't matter. I would like it to be perfectly understood. So I'm obviously preserving Tar, because there's probably Rain synergy here going on. We'll go mid-ground. Probably no Tar, I would imagine. It doesn't even look like band damage there. Yeah, Lum Metagross, I suppose. Let's go Gara then real quick. Back a Metagross once on a potential explode. Rock Slide. Can you fit explode then, or is it explode last? Could be. Alright. Oh, it's Salac. Interesting. That's why I didn't hit that hard. Makes sense. Alright. Suicune. This can just KO me. Explode in case you... Oh, Hydro Pump. What do you know? It missed that time. I consider that to be karmic. That's karmic. One moment. Let me just scout on behalf of this fellow. He's got HP Electric. How much does that do to the Metagross bulky attacker? 19 to 23. I was on 20. That is a roll of 93.8% chance to KO, which is a higher chance than Hydro Pump to hit. You should have therefore clicked HP Electric right there, assuming you're this modest special plus special attack spread. If you're timid, on the other hand, it would have been a 37. So you maybe Hydro Pump was the... It depends on your set. If you were modest, you should have clicked HP Electric there. I was on 20? I was on 20. I think. Where do you go? What has this guy got? Rain threats. Or is it just weather clear moment? Are we looking at a weather clear moment? I think you go Camel. Kingdra. Alright. Do I just explode? You're probably just clicking move. Yeah, that's fine though. Go Mag here. We can live ahead, just Thunderbolt the guy. Probably. It's got a Lum, folks. So that's something to consider. This might be a loss anyway. I think I'm faster here with 245, and it's the precise. It's like the best possible last for me, isn't it? I got a Gyarados against a Heracross, and we won that one. That was a victory. There you go, folks. The Camel, what did he do? We didn't get his moment to shine. He overheated the incoming Zapdos. That was fun. He set up for the Tar to KO the Zap after sub. That was fun as well. We had fun, all things considered. You know, a part of gaming is going to be a bit of gamer rage. It's a patented trait of all gamers. Why did they do that? They should have done it otherwise. As is said by gamers across the globe. That's okay, though. It's part of the experience, isn't it? It's part of the fun. Is getting a bit angry at something that doesn't matter ultimately. Focus punch crit into my Gyarados. Life goes on. I will be alive the next day. Probably. The world will keep turning. We're all going to be okay. We're all going to have fun. Thank you for watching, folks.